become big businessmen and women. You go into the world and become big entrepreneurs. The life of Dangote, market energy and the rest. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has the capacity to ensure we make those successes. Some of us, we want to become professionals in our various jobs. Go into postgraduate program, either locally or abroad, in search for knowledge and becoming one of the best around the world. These are some of the things that are our aspirations. These are some of the things we will be looking forward to. These are some of the things we'll be yearning and struggling towards. All these are good. They are very important. Getting good jobs, getting married, determined, and we must be prayerful. You must have a vision. What is our vision? And what is our mission? You must have penciling this down and working towards ensuring that we achieve those successes. And the most important thing, the most critical thing, is that as we aspire to achieve these goals, we must not leave Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala away from our aspiration. We must keep the path, ensure that we keep to the tenets of Allah and the dictates of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So maintaining your Islamic identity becomes very crucial. Because I'm looking for a job, because I want to become big entrepreneurs, because I want to pursue postgraduate program, doesn't mean we must throw away our Islamic identity. That is the beauty of Islam. Do not be deceived. Some people say, oh, because we are in God, or because we keep some sunnah, then automatically we cannot make progress in life. It's a deceit. Wallahi, whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has destined us to become in this world, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will make it easy for us, irrespective of the condition. In an hadith of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Prophet said towards the end of the hadith, if the whole world comes together, the man and the kings of them, and they promise they are going to make us successful, they will not be able to do such unless what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has destined for us. And if the whole world comes together, the man, the kings, men and women of them, and they gather together and mention that they want to, create evils on our path. You understand? They will not be able to achieve this except what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has destined for them. Why do we need to bother ourselves? Other than to be rest assured that our successes, our achievements, our goals, attaining those aspirations can only be done by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. My respected brothers and sisters in Islam, what we're saying in essence that is that as we are graduating into the world, there are going to be challenges. There are going to be honors, there are going to be openings for us as we are achieving and aspiring as much as possible to get into greater heights. Do not let us forget the name, and that is Islam for us. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in an ayah that Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu taqullaha wa as-sadiqin. Surah Al-Tawbah. And all you who believe, Ya Allah, and always be in the company of the righteous. We must keep the company of those people who are going to support us through the success. Now, when we get to the world, seeking the bounties of Allah, we need to keep the company of the righteous. The Unifemga as a body has created platforms for us to be able to achieve our goals and our aspiration. When I said our goal and our aspiration, the platforms are numerous. And Unifemga has designed a series of programs to support us through that particular journey. Unifemga as a body is a unified body of graduates from Abakar University who have been existent for years. They have a lot of goals and objectives. One of the objectives that is clear is that Unifemga supports individuals through networking and professional development. We have a lot of people in different fields of endeavor, call it engineering, medicine, business, and the rest. So we always find people who will be ready to support you through your development. We have series of mentorship programs. We have series of alumni directory that have been prepared to guide us through such development. We have career workshops that have been designed to support us through our careers, and we have series of industrial engagements. All these programs are designed to help us through our journey towards development. We also do community services and also engage in social responsibility, such as community outreach programs, alumni, volunteer clubs, and partnerships. These are some of the programs we do in our various branches. As a body also, we organize alumni reunion. We always bring back our graduates back to the university at least once in a year, so that we still have that sort of linkage between the university and the outside world in which we have. So through this alumni reunion, we do a lot of programs such as scholarship funds, which some of us would have benefited from as a student of the university, and also partner the university in infrastructural development, and we do a lot of advocacy to help young graduates. Apart from it, Unifemga organizes a lot of Islamic programs, lectures, and we do seminars. But we also do dawah in some of the branches in some states, and these are programs that are designed to help you grow in your Islamic journeys. Apart from this, we do a lot of support programs for younger entrepreneurs. We have heard of Unifemga supporting people through loans. This is not interest rate, and we can always return after ensuring that their businesses progress very well. So we also support the kind of HR assistance to people who are doing postgraduate programs, either locally or outside the country. So, my respected brothers and sisters in Islam, you cannot claim that you don't have the required support to Unifemga if you join any of their branches throughout the country. I can assure you that apart from Unifemga in Lagos, which you are used to, there is Unifemga in Lagos. If you decide to stay in Lagos, work in Lagos, there are Unifemga branches all around the country. There is Unifemga Lagos, you have Unifemga in Ibadan. For some of us who will be in Lagos, we in Ibadan, Unifemga is there also. We have in Abeokuta, we have in Ilorin, also we do have in Abuja. So wherever you find yourself, you always have a place where you can relate with brothers and sisters in Islam and still achieve our various developmental programs. The last part of that for us, Allah grant us the goodness as we go into the job world. The last part of that is barakah, Lord, our effort. So one of the reasons why Unifemga partnered with the Anaya brethren is that we want to use this forum as a sort of a way to initiate us to some of the good things that Unifemga does, and want to be part of those processes. Apart from enjoying the benefits, you can also clap back after making successes in your various fields in the future as member of Unifemga by supporting the Unifemga program. So tonight, inshallah, we want to be part of it. We want you to be initiated. It's not ordinary initiation like we do in what do you call it? Ogoni or whatever. But this is an Islamic setting in which we want you to be part and parcel of, contribute your quota to society for the progress of Islam. So we have our executive secretary around, who is going to pass around the Unifemga old form. We want to complete this form and return it back to us. I thank you so much for the patience for listening. And this short speech, the last part of Allah to Barakah. That is goodness in this world and hereafter. Subhanahu wa ta'ala wa bihamdihi. Asyhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you very much for that sounding and extensive explanation of what Unifemga has in store for us. So, as our father has said, we are passing around Unifemga oath form about our filial, about our dad, I'm going to the bed of our uncle who sing to us so we can be in a food and see our story.
Lórí fọ́ọ̀mù yìí, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ máa fi nọ́mbà yín sí àti email address. Nọ́mbà yín àti email address.
Especially the brother, when they need our help.
Wọ́n yẹ kéèyàn wọ́n yẹ fẹ́ gbà.
The number and email address. Thank you very much. Please sound. Okay, moving on, after hearing from our Unifemga elder, we're going to be moving on to question and answers. So is there anybody that has a question or two for Unifemga before Unifemga leaves? Is there anybody that has a question or two for Unifemga? Anybody? Once in Unifemga will be able to so yes.
Mi mọ̀ bóyá Mọ́sákẹ́lẹ́ ẹgbẹ́ ìbẹ̀rẹ̀. Wọ́n lè fi
ẹni tí ìwà ọ̀rọ̀. So,
ta ló ń béèrè?
If you are shy, because I know some people cannot come out, you can always see our dad yourself, see him, and ask your question.
Or our sister in Yemen.
For the sisters here, can see her.
Our sister in Yemen.
Yeah, you can just whisper the question.
But I don't expect them to be shy.
We are graduates. We are graduates now.
Say sure, but it's graduate.
We are graduates to go out.
I'm not trying to graduate. Okay.
So, if there's anybody, you can always ask a question later. As I was saying before, I'm just going to do something very fast. Okay. Is that okay? So I want us to do something very fast because we need to be having another elder, particularly a stronghold in the Muslim community of Obama University. He's going to be giving us a very resounding speech now. But before then, I was saying, I'm going to do something very fast. So, my dear brothers and sisters in Islam, are you still with me? Please, louder. Everybody say that. Are you still with me? Why yes? Yes or yes? So, who knows this particular challenge? Put the finger down. Who knows that challenge? Like you raise up your fingers. So like I need you guys to actually put your fingers up because we're going to be playing a particular challenge right now. And it's called put the finger down, rich kit edition. Rich kit edition.
Ẹni bá ń sọ ìbọlá àwọn ìnáwó. Wọ́n ní ẹni wọ́n yín sókè.
Wọ́n ní ẹni wọ́n yín sókè ooo.
Ẹgbẹ́ wọ́n ti náwó.
Ó yá.
Ìwọ́n yẹn tó.
So, ó ní ẹni wọ́n yín sókè.
Ẹja náwó sókè náà. Ẹ fi gbogbo kìíní ìyẹn sílẹ̀.
Ẹ̀yin náà lẹ́nu ìpolówó. Alright. So, as I was saying, ìbí mọ̀ sọ ìbò. Wọ́n mọ̀ sọ ìbò. Ìbílẹ̀ tí wọ́n ń kà. Ìbílẹ̀ tí wọ́n Ọ̀yọ́. Ọ̀yọ́ ilé. Ẹ̀yin aláàbí ló gbẹ́sẹ̀ gbẹ́sẹ̀. Ó gbẹ́sẹ̀.
Wọ́n lọ ẹgbẹ́ sáwọn ọ̀rọ̀
Lára mi báyìí láàbẹ̀ tí ní tuntun. Tí ní tuntun.
Àwọn ẹ̀kọ́ mẹ́ta sí. Àwọn ẹ̀kọ́ mẹ́ta sí. Ọkọ̀ ní ilẹ̀ ẹ̀wọ̀n. Ọmọ ìlú ni.
Ìgbó ògùn mọ́lá ìlú àjà ìgbólódòdó kẹ̀lẹ́kẹ̀lẹ́ yóò jó ògùn. Àwa ni.
Ti dà kò ṣe yóò mọ́lá ní.
Àwa la ń tẹ̀lé yóò á tún fi ìyá.
Bí ìyẹn ìyára yí
Ìbàdàn.
Kí ló kọ̀ yín?
Kí ló kọ̀?
Kí ló kọ̀ bá yín?
Ọba. Kí ló kọ̀ bá wa sọ?
Ó ti tán. Túnbẹ̀ bọ̀.
Mo ti rántí ọba.
ọ̀gá sáré àkàmọ́.
Èyí sáré ti pẹ́sẹ̀ tuntun yìí mo ní ọ̀tún sáré tẹ́lẹ̀.
Sẹ́nitọ́.
Ó Balógun yẹ. Balógun yẹ wò. Àjílẹ̀ ilẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ọmọ àbàdà tí ó kọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ó ti pẹ́ mo ti.
Tí a náà lọ́wọ́.
Àgbàtí mo máa fà mí òsì lẹ́yìn. Ó ti pẹ́ ó ti.
Ọba tẹ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀. Wọ́n ní ọba ọba kù sí.
Ó no it's.
Mbẹ́yẹ ẹ̀jẹ̀ náà sọ̀rọ̀ àbẹ̀wò. Mo kọ ọba yìí. Àwọn ọba wò lọ́ba.
Lọ́ba àwọn lọ́ba.
Àti lọ́ba náà. Oye, ṣùgbẹ́yìn tí wọ́n á lọ́ba yẹn ti lọ́ba yìí. Ẹ kó jà lọ́ba bẹ̀rẹ̀.
Mo mọ bá tó jẹ lẹ́sìn. Yẹn tún kọ́.
Ẹ wọ́n bá tó lẹ́sìn.
Yẹn tún kọ́ mo bá tó jẹ lẹ́sìn. Yẹn tún kọ́.
Sísẹ́mù yìí ṣe ìjìnlẹ̀ ní
Ìyẹn tún kọ́.
Tẹ́lá náà original system. Adé náà rotate by family. Adé èsì tọ́lọ́ fíyàn lọ́wọ́ sókè. Ẹ dábàá fún ìyá àti.
Ẹ jẹ́ àwọn ìlú.
Ọmọ àgbẹ̀ mi láti máa lọ.
Ẹ jẹ́ àwọn ìlú.
Ìlànà ilé ìlú wọn.
Ẹ jẹ́ àwọn ìlú sọ́wọ́ wájú.
Ọ̀ya.
Àmú kí gbogbo ẹ̀yin bẹ́ẹ̀ tí ìdọ́gba wọn. Àwọn ìṣe o.
A kí àwọn bá àlọ́ bá a kí àwọn tọ́wọ́ bá tí wọ́n wọ́n bá wọn.
Àwọn ṣàlùbà. Mo kí yí dáadáa. So, bí mo ṣe ń sọ, I'm going to play a particular challenge. It's called Put a Finger Down, Reach Key Edition. So in this challenge, if you have at least 3 fingers down, if you have at least 3 fingers down, then you are a rich kid. You are a rich kid. No, very kid, look what to be. MSSN, look go now they show, now the odds. Then I said, oral meal. There's all good one. They are planning getting like that. They want them. It's so, please I need you all to put your fingers up. So now I'm going to start now. Reach key edition. So now, put a finger down. Put a finger down. If you still eat 3 square meals, you still eat 3 square meals. It's like food. But this is already you see. Okay. Next, put a finger down. Put a finger down. If in this other Ahmed Tinubu regime, you still use gas cookings.
This is not even right.
What if gas sewa? You use gas cookings. Niggas 1,200 naira per age.
See you, that's not.
Mother, see you, that's not. Okay, put another finger down.
Okay.
Put another finger down.
I am going to free.
If the golden penny say potato, he wasn't getting vegetables. That's what he has to go there. Láǹfààní sí Indomitables àti golden penny wọ́n ti spáàgì. Àfa ẹ̀rọ sì rà.
Mi ìgbàlè common cap ọ̀dẹ́.
Wọ́n á ní ká. Lórí
Mi ìgbàlè common cap ọ̀dẹ́.
Ó ti yé. Okay, another finger down. Another finger down. If gbogbo yín lè wọ gàmí except brother wa kan ọmọ sábà. Put a finger down.
Ẹ̀bí wọ́n kọ́ ọmọ ìlú mi.
Okay. Wọ́n lọ mọ̀ lúwo nìyẹn. Ìbọ̀lẹ̀ tí wá.
Ìjẹ́ pápẹ́.
Ẹ̀jẹ̀ á máa délé ní bàtà.
Èmi gẹ́gẹ́ múra. Mo jẹ pápẹ́. Kó sí. Payment sílẹ̀.
Ẹ̀sà.
Payment sílẹ̀.
Ẹ̀sà ẹ̀ẹ́dà.
Payment sílẹ̀.
Okay, ìbọ̀lẹ̀ tí wá.
Ìbọ̀lẹ̀ tí wá sọ.
Ẹ̀mọ́ sọ wà. Ìbọ̀lẹ̀ tí wá. Ọjọ́. Ẹ̀ẹ́dọ́fà.
Ẹni sọ fún ọ̀nà ṣe tẹ̀lé.
Ọjọ́ lẹ́sìn wá.
Tabaka ìlú pẹ̀lú àwọn institutions. Wọ́n ní bàbá wọn ní institutions kan àwárí ìlàpá ìlànà wọn ní ọmọ ìlú ní yìí sàn. Pàní wàhálà ìkọ́jọ lọ, ẹ̀sẹ̀ rẹ̀ yóò kó yá.
You don't come my hand. You don't come my hand like that. Okay. I need University of Ibadan. And then you.
I need my university. So.
Hey, say university one. Say one is for the
Kí ló dé? Ṣé wọn ní ṣe ṣe tẹ́lẹ̀?
Ẹ fi lè báyìí.
Mo yẹ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sí ọ̀rẹ́ ṣé university jáde ṣá?
Rárá o. Àti bá university lóye ọ̀gbìn sí àdé.
Ìbàdàn ló tí wọ́n wá.
Èsì Ìbàdàn wà òye lọ.
Ìbàdàn ní sẹ́ńtà kẹ́yìn lọ. Àwọn CGL sandwich program ní.
Another finger down, ladies and gentlemen. If you see invite to come and join you, right?
Àgbàbọ́lá.
You dey like it?
Àgbàbọ́lá. Èlò lápòrẹ́.
This is how sure.
Èlò lápòrẹ́. Wọ́n náwó rárá bí.
Okay. This sister has 3 fingers down. My brother here has 1 finger down. Osumo pocket, Uti the pocket. 1.
Allah.
Mashallah. Okay. We said if you have at least 3 fingers down, you are a rich kid. So this is determinant. Put the last finger down. If you are eating today. You want to watch the journey? Our can see when the against and the latter.
Kini mo ka so wa mi te mo tele e lo wori te bi te ba ri te won ti jẹun.
So it is settled that MSSN OAU graduate students, they are rich kids. Okay, one of so right about now, ladies and gentlemen, in case you are just joining us, this is the MSN OAU graduate student dinner. Yes, they will. So right now, we're going to be inviting so I will call it just this title. We're going to be inviting our chief imam to come and tell us what of Aga or Aga. He's going to be giving us a powerful speech from our chief imam. The man going to be.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه الطيبين الطاهرين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري وعلى عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي University alumni, I'm one of you. You are welcome to the class, the student class of alumni of Unifemga University. Our proud institution is known everywhere in the world. So also the graduate of the university is known everywhere in the world. We are proud to be graduate of these universities, and we are proud to be Muslims who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala favored to have gone through the length and breadth of the university. We are also proud and thank Allah that we not only go through the university, we are the university to go through us as well. You may not know the rahmah of Allah on you, step out of the university, that Allah endow you to retain your deen and Islam. Allah granted you seemingly easy way to go through the Rubicon of Muslim students of Nigeria, to be identified as Muslim and to have contributed your quota as students while you're on campus. You are stepping out of the university now to embrace new life entirely. The life you are going into now is quite distant from the life you are spending in the university. Your guide will be those bodies of life you have acquired while you're in the university. It is then and then application of your tutelage as members of Muslim students of Nigeria will become obvious to you. I'm not trying to scare you. The reality is that you're going to embrace new life. A life you decide for yourself what to do and how to do it. A life to show whether you are truly a son of Allah or a munafiq. Your iman is going to be challenged on various fields. You can only fall back to that distinctive education you acquired when you were in this university. Formal education that earned your degree, and informal education that enabled you to go through the Rubicon of Muslim students of Nigeria. Because I've gone through it, and I'm living in it today, I can as well say that Allah will favor you if you are ready to serve Allah. Your service to Allah and the university will just prepare you for the service outside the university. Temptations are there, here and there, up and down. Then your only protection is Allah. To tell you that you are not going to face competitors are deceiving you, but you can overcome those challenges. They can be as huge as mountain of Tur. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will see you through them and surmount it, because you have been equipped with some rudiment of how to serve Allah while in the university. And can I fall back as this is a way to serve Allah again. One of the challenges you are likely to face now is how to choose a partner in life. You have to pray to Allah to answer your prayer, to choose the right person, and not to allow Allah to try you with your choice. It's also possible that when you have chosen again, Allah will try you with your choice. That's happened and happened and happened. Those who stay by Allah, Allah will stay by them. Those who remember Allah, Allah will remember them. Those who start Allah, Allah promises He will turn them back. And that is why I want to refer to the verse our brother, the Vice President of Unifemga, Professor Ramiki Olanowaju Balogun, refer to the Surah Al-Baqarah. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu taqullaha wa kunu ma'as sadiqin. Those who have accepted Islam as we did, taqullaha, fear Allah, wa kunu ma'as sadiqin. Probably to be among those people, to be in the group of those people who will protect your iman, who believe in the truth, stay by the truth, sacrifice the truth in their various engagements. Job is scarce in Nigeria today. Your education is not a waste. Do not think you're going to waste your life in the university. It's not a waste. Because Allah through the agent of His Prophet Muhammad says, education is from cradle to your last day on earth. We continuous research for knowledge. Do nothing because you want a job, because of the graduate, for the knowledge you have acquired in university, and that point you wait, and then start to seek for eternity that will harm your life. Your journey to the university is an ibadah for the taking. It's an obedience to Allah and His Rasul sallallahu alaihi wasallam. That will come to acquire education. Leave the rest of Allah and allow the world with how to feed yourself. But you must struggle to see how to feed and live a comfortable life. Do not limit yourself to mundane things and reduce your intellect to rubbish. Most of the graduates that are still riding Okada are always very worried that they have wasted their knowledge, they have wasted resources, and that's what has endowed them. You cannot be a graduate and say, I didn't get a job, and then you have to start riding Okada. That is low level of humanity. You have rubbish your knowledge, you have rubbish your education. And for our women, it is not an option for you to reduce yourself to best their life. But to best their life, engage in zina to survive in various forms. It has happened and it's happening today. Gradually, the university becoming prostitutes on the streets of Italy, France, Germany, as a whole. I want to play with you. Your life is a life that is pure. Do not produce your life with vinner because you want to survive. And do not become object of vinner or money bags. Do not become object of fitna or politician. not become object of zina for temporary survival. Place your trust in Allah. Allah will rescue you from all the difficulties of life. Unifemga is an option for you to seek relief when you are in pain. Allow them to share your pain, and you also be willing to share when you are happy and you have an abundance. You will also be willing to share your pain when you are in pain. You do everything that allows you to assist you to overcome the challenges of life. You must be creative in your mind. If you read history or Yoruba or whatever and say, I don't have job, it is very difficult to get job with such something that you must be creative. Your education is to prepare you to higher level of thinking. You know, I've just got this education and then I want to get a job with it. If I don't get a job with it, pass that and so on. So please, there are various things that you can do to survive. Be proactive in your approach to life. In my time today, I'm the chairman of the think tank. What we are facing is graduates that are not employed and are taken to all kinds of vices. All kinds of vices you can imagine in life, including robbery. So, you are only destroying your life because whatever success you have achieved that is a temporary success, you are waiting at the end of the day. I want to advise you, the life you are going to enter must start to prepare for it. Start to build up yourself for it. It is not as rosy as you might think. And I want to plead with our brothers and sisters. If by chance you have one of these our sisters as your spouse, be kind to them. And I want to plead with our sisters, if you have one of these young men as your spouse, be kind to them. Be respectful. Be honorable. Marriage survives when the wife respects the husband. Marriage survives when the husband respects the wife. And bear the pain together, and bear the joy together. And pray to Allah to guide your life. You cannot go in one day to be like Prophet Sanusi. It takes years to become what I am today. So it is not that you get up and then start to ride the car. Get up. When I graduated and I started working, with that salary I can buy a television, black and white television. That is about how many inches and 200 one. I can't afford it. Talk less of having a car. I don't have fridge. I don't have freezer. I do not have washing machine. I do not have this. And I still attend to my work. I will trek every day of my life to work and come back. My dear sisters and brothers, Rome is never been anything. You have to grow and you have to sacrifice. I have to be patient because first if you also you have to be patient, you have to persevere, here I have to be constant in your prayer to Allah to pave way for your success in life. Taking the pride will add more to the problem in life. Everybody knows about the crime. I say, well, what can I do? Since I had to go after the university for so many years, when you say so, it means you are a failure in that you are not creative enough to make use of your knowledge to create wealth for yourself and to seek assistance from Allah. So my prayer to you and to Allah that as many of you, Allah will favor you immediately. As many of you, Allah will favor you at the middle of life, Allah will favor you at the end of life. But be constant in your prayer to Allah. Never miss your salat. Never do good to other people.